record it. Yeah. So m and n are functions of xy. Now, so such a differential equation is said to be exact if there exists a function u of x comma y. There exists a function u of x comma y such that m dx plus n dy, the given differential equation, okay, this differential term equal to derivative of that function u, okay, d of u. Yeah, here m and n are functions of x. Okay, so here m and n are functions of x, y. U is function of x comma y. So such a differential equation is said to be exact differential equation. Okay, suppose the given differential equation like this: x dy minus y dx by x square. Now this can be written as d of y by x. Okay, na? Yeah. Similarly, so x dy minus y dx by x square plus y square. This can be written as d of tan inverse y by x. Yeah. Is it okay? Okay. Yes. Now, not clear. So board is not clear, or what I am saying is not clear? What I am saying is not clear, or board is not clear? Now, so how can we check whether the given differential equation becomes exact or not? How can we check? Okay. So for that, the condition is dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. Dou m by dou. This is the notation for partial differentiation. Dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. If this condition is satisfied, then only that equation becomes exact differential equation. Okay, na? So I will take this one, first problem here. See. So here what is m value? Y. Okay, listen carefully. For this problem, dou m by dou y. So dou m by dou y means you have to apply only partial differentiation. Okay, na? So what is the value of dou m by dou y? So differentiate this y with respect to y. So which is 1. Yeah. Now dou n by dou x. What is n? N value x. Okay, na? So that is dou x by dou x, which is equal to 1. Both are equal. So it is possible to become an exact differential equation. So we can write this as d of x into y. Yeah. Next. Now coming to here. So dou m by dou y. So dou m by dou y. What is m value? M value is minus y by x square. Okay, na? So dou by dou y of minus y by x square. So dou m by dou y means partial differentiation. Partial differentiation with respect to y means x is constant. Okay, na? X is constant. When you make partial differentiation with respect to x, then y is constant. That is the meaning of partial differentiation. Okay. So here minus 1 by x square is constant. Only y you have to make differentiation. So this is equal to minus 1 by x square dou y by dou y, which is 1. So dou m by dou y value is minus 1 by x square. What about dou n by dou x? What is n value? N value is 1 by x. N value is 1 by x. So the partial differentiation of 1 by x with respect to x, the derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Is it okay? Clear? Understood? So the condition for the given differential equation is exact is dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. Is it okay? You have to check dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. If this condition is satisfied, then the given differential equation is exact. Otherwise, it is not exact. Okay, na? So let me know whether it is clear or not. Mamata. Okay. Yes. So now, so the procedure to solve the exact differential equation. Okay, na? So the procedure is, so the first point, you have to check whether dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. That is the first condition. You have to check dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. Okay, na? If it is true, then it is exact. Yeah. Then second step. Okay. Then second step, you have to calculate b equal to integral m dy. Okay. B equal to m dx, where y constant. That means we have to keep y as a constant and apply integration. Okay, na? If there are y terms in m, then assume those y terms as a constant. Yeah. So integral m dx where y is constant. Yeah. Okay. Now, first step. Okay. So let it be a. We will write to a. What is the need of writing b? A, b like that. Yeah. This is a. So this is b. Integral n minus dou a by dou x into dy, where x constant. Okay. N minus dou a by dou y. Yes. Dou a by dou y into dy. So where x constant. Now the fourth point is a plus b equal to c constant. So that is the solution. Okay. I will repeat once. First of all, you have to calculate integral m dx over y constant. Next, integral n minus dou a by dou y into dy. Yeah. Then a plus b equal to c. C is the integral constant. So this is the procedure to solve the exact differential equation. Okay, na? So I will give one example. So x plus 2y minus 3, x plus 2y minus 3 into dy minus 2x minus y plus 1, 2x minus y plus 1 into dx equal to 0. So this is the problem. Okay, x plus 2y minus 3 into dy minus 2x minus y plus 1 into dx equal to 0. Okay, now, so here, what is m, what is n? So this is m. Okay na? So m equal to minus of 2x minus y plus 1. Yeah, so this is equal to, so y minus 2x minus 1. So what is then? N equal to x plus 2y minus 3, because m dx, n dy. So dx coefficient m, dy coefficient n. Okay. Now what we have to do? We have to check dou m by dou y equal dou n by dou x. So dou m by dou y. So differentiate this with respect to y, with respect to partial differentiation. So partial differentiation means y is variable with respect to y. So y is variable, other are constants. So that is 1. This 0, this 0. Because when we are doing partial differentiation with respect to y, y is variable, others are constant. Now what about dou n by dou x? Dou n by dou x. Okay. Now this is 1, 0, 0. So the first condition is true. Okay. And now you have to find a value. So a equal to integral m dx, that is y minus 2x minus 1 into dx. So y is constant. Y is constant. Yeah. And now this is equal to, so apply integration, what you will get? Y x minus x square minus x. Okay, yx minus x square minus x. Apply the integration. Y is constant, so y into dx, yx minus 2 into x integration, x square by 2 minus dx, so minus x. That is here. And now b. So b equal to integral n. What is the n value? X plus 2y minus 3 minus dou a by dou y. So you have to differentiate this with respect to y. All are constants. So if you make differentiate this with respect to y, okay na? What you will get? You will get only x. This is 0, this is 0, because we are making differentiation with respect to y. So these two are 0. Yeah, into dy. So which equal to, x will be cancelled. So y square minus 3y. So this is b. This is b. Now what is the final solution? A plus b equal to integral constant. So what is a? Yx minus x square minus x plus what is b? Y square minus 3y equal to c. Yeah. Any terms cancel? Okay, nothing. Yeah, this is the solution. Is it clear? Is it clear? What we have to do? First of all, we have to check dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. Okay, na? So that's what here I calculated. Okay, na? This is first case. First condition is over. Then second one, you have to find a value, integral m dx, where y is constant. Okay, na? Where y is the constant. Here y constant. Okay, na? So if you apply integrals, what you will get? Yx minus x square minus x. Now b, third case, you have to calculate b. What is b? Integral n minus dou a by dou y into dy. So this is n minus, so dou a by dou with respect to y, partial differentiation. See, remember, partial differentiation means you have to differentiate with respect to x, means x is variable, other are constants. Okay, na? It's not ordinary differentiation, it is partial differentiation. Okay, na? So the partial derivative of this one is x. So you are getting b value. So the final solution, the fourth point is a plus b equal to integral constant. Is it okay, or still you are confusing? Yeah. If it is not exact equation, should we leave it like that only, sir? Yeah, if it is not exact equation, then we have to make it as exact equation by multiply with some IF. IF means integrating factor. ఓకేనా? ఇది ఒకవేళ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ కాకపోతే ఏం చేయాలంటే దాన్ని ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ చేసి డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ చేయాలి. దాన్ని మనం ఏమంటాం? ఇంటిగ్రేటింగ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్. లీనియర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ చేసాం కదా, లీనియర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ లో లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఏం రాసాం మనం? y ఇంటూ ఐఎఫ్ అని ఎందుకు రాస్తాను? దట్ ఈస్ డెరివేటివ్ ఆఫ్ y ఇంటూ ఈ పవర్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ పీడిఎక్స్. అంటే దాన్ని ఎగ్జాక్ట్ చేసాం. ఎగ్జాక్ట్ చేయడం కోసం ఏం చేసాం? ఇంటిగ్రేటింగ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ తో మల్టిప్లై చేసాం. యా, అలాగే there are so many methods for finding the integrating factor. Okay na? which we are going to learn in BTech or degree BSc. Okay na? మనకి ఎగ్జాక్ట్ కాకపోతే ఇంటిగ్రేటింగ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ తో మల్టిప్లై చేసి దాన్ని ఎగ్జాక్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ కింద కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తాం. బట్ అయితే ఇక్కడ మనకి ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఏం లేవు. మనకు ఒకవేళ ఐఐటి మెయిన్స్ వరకు ఇచ్చినా ఇక్కడ వరకు ఇస్తారన్నమాట. అందుకోసం ఇది చెప్పి, యాక్చువల్గా ఇది ఐపీఎల్ కూడా లేదు. ఓకే, యా. ఓకే, డన్. ఓకే, సో ఇప్పుడు మనకి డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ అయింది. అయితే మనకి ఒక ప్రాబ్లం ఇస్తే దాన్ని ఎట్లా చేయాలి, అది ఫస్ట్. అంటే అది ఏ ఫామ్లో ఉందనేది ఎట్లా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాం, అది ఫస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో మనకి ఇచ్చిన డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్లో జనరల్గా ఫస్ట్ ఏంటంటే మనం లీనియర్ అవుతుందో లేదో చెక్ చేయాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఏం చెక్ చేయాలి? వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ లీనియర్ ఆర్ నాట్. లీనియర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ అవుతుందో లేదో చెక్ చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? యా. సో లీనియర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ అవుతుందో లేదో ఏ విధంగా చెక్ చేయాలి మనం? dy by dx y, if both are there, check whether they are multiplied or not. If they are not multiplied, it is linear in y. Suppose if there is dx by dy and x, okay, so then you have to check whether they are multiplied or not. If they are not multiplied, then it is linear in x. So first you have to check whether it is linear differential equation or not. That is the first case. మనకి డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇవ్వగానే ఫస్ట్ మనం ఏంటంటే లీనియర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ అవుతుందా లేదా అని చెక్ చేయాలి ఫస్ట్. యా. నౌ సెకండ్, నాన్ హోమోజీనియస్. ఓకేనా? సో నాన్ హోమోజీనస్ ఈజీగా మనం క్యాచ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఎందుకంటే మనకి ఇచ్చిన డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్‌లో ఎక్స్, వై సమ్ కాన్స్టెంట్. ఓకేనా? ఎక్స్, వై సమ్ కాన్స్టెంట్. ఇప్పుడు ప్రాబ్లమ్ చెప్పాం. ఇప్పుడు మనం చెప్పిన ప్రాబ్లము అది నాన్ హోమోజీనస్ అవుతుంది. మనకి ఇప్పుడు చెప్పిన ప్రాబ్లమ్. యాహ్! x plus 2y minus 3 into dy minus 2x minus y plus 1 equal dx. ఏ ప్రాబ్లం చెప్పు ఇప్పుడు? x plus 2y minus 3 into dy minus 2x minus y plus 1 into dx equal to 0. Yeah, dy by dx equal to 2x minus y plus 1 by x plus 2y minus 3. Yeah. So clearly it is non-homogeneous. Clearly it is non-homogeneous. ఓకేనా? సో చూడండి మనం నాన్ హోమోజెనస్ ని ఈజీగా క్యాచ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఈ విధంగా రాయకపోయినా క్యాచ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఎక్స్ వై కాన్స్టెంట్ ఉంది కాబట్టి క్లియర్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాన్ హోమోజెనస్. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్, ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నాన్ హోమోజెనస్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రొసీడ్ బై యూజింగ్ ద నాన్ హోమోజెనస్ మెథడ్. ఓకేనా? దెన్ homogeneous. If it is non-homogeneous, then check whether it is homogeneous or not. Okay. Suppose here constants are not there, then it is homogeneous. Yeah. Okay. Next, if it is homogeneous, you have to check whether it is variable or separable. Okay. After that, we have to check whether it is variable or separable. Yeah. So this is the process to find the differential equation which is given in the form of whether it is LDE, non-homogeneous, homogeneous or variable separable. Okay. సో ఈ విధంగా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి మనం సాల్వ్ చేయాలన్నమాట. అయితే ఇక్కడ చెప్పాను చూడండి, మనం ఎగ్జాక్ట్ అనేది ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇటువంటి నాన్ హోమోజెనస్ కేసు. ఇప్పుడు నాన్ హోమోజెనస్ అనేది ఈ ప్రాబ్లం చేయాలంటే మనకి ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, జనరల్ గా మనం ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ b1 ఈక్వల్ టు -1, b1 ఈక్వల్ టు -a2, b1 ఈక్వల్ టు -a2, which is the first case. So what we have to do? Just cross multiply, apply the integration. Yes or no? If you make cross multiply, what you will get? So this one, which is x dy plus 2y dy, yeah, minus 3 dy minus 2x dx plus y dx minus dx equal to 0. Yeah. Now x dy and y dx, x dy plus y dx. Write these two terms at one place. Remaining all those terms, there is no problem at all. Yeah. When we are discussing non-homogeneous differential equation, in the first case, if b1 equal to -a2, then just cross multiply and join the terms which are included x dy and y dx. Okay now? So x dy and y dx. There is no problem with other terms because they can be directly integrated. No problem at all. Okay. Now what is this? This is of the form d of xy, which is the exact. Okay, which is exact. Right? అర్థమైంది కదా? సో మీకు ఇచ్చిన ప్రాబ్లమ్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలంటే వీటిని చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఫస్ట్ లీనియర్ అవుతుందో చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి. లీనియర్ కాలేదంటే అప్పుడు నాన్ హోమోజీనస్ చూడగానే చెప్పుకోవచ్చు, నో ప్రాబ్లం. నాన్ హోమోజీనస్ ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. హోమోజీనస్ అవుతుందా? సో హోమోజీనస్. సో జనరల్ గా హోమోజీనస్ ప్రాబ్లం కంటే లీనియర్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఒక్కసారి ఈజీగా చేయొచ్చు. ఇఫ్ ద గివెన్ ప్రాబ్లం ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ హోమోజీనియస్, సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యూజ్డ్ టు బై యూజింగ్ LDE. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ వేరియబుల్ సెపరబుల్. If is it possible for variable separable? If it is possible, then it's very easy. Okay. Is it clear? సో యాక్చువల్గా మనం ఇప్పుడు ఇంటర్మీడియట్లో నేర్చుకునేది చాలా తక్కువ మన హైయర్ స్టడీస్లో. ఓకేనా, మీరు రేపు ఫ్యూచర్లో డిగ్రీ మ్యాథ్స్ తీసుకున్నా లేదంటే బీటెక్ చేసినా మనకు చాలా మెథడ్స్ వస్తాయన్నమాట. డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ హూజ్ టాపిక్ అనమాట. లీనియర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్ విత్ వేరియబుల్ కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్, విత్ కాన్స్టెంట్ కోఎఫిషియెంట్స్ అండ్ హైయర్ ఆర్డర్ లీనియర్ డిఫరెన్షియల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. ఓకేనా, దేర్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ methods are there to solve the differential equations. Yeah. Okay. So look at this problem. Yeah. So this is m, this is n, m dx plus n dy. So what is dou m by dou y? First case, dou m by dou y. Now this is e power x by y, yeah, into minus x by y square. We are making partial differentiation with respect to y. Okay, so x is constant. The derivative of 1 by y is minus 1 by y square. Okay, so this is equal to minus x by y square e power x by y. Next, dou n by dou x. So dou n by dou x. So e power x by y into the partial derivative of this one is minus 1 by y. Yeah, minus 1 by y. Yeah. Plus 1 minus x by y into the partial derivative of this one is e power x by y into minus 1 by y, minus 1 by y. Is it clear? Now this is equal to minus e power x by y plus minus into minus plus x by y square e power x by y. Yeah. So now this is minus 1 by y e power x by y. Problem 3, 1 plus one minus x by y e power x by y. Yeah. So UV method e power x by y, the derivative of this one is 0 minus 1 by y. Okay, plus this one into e power x by y, the derivative of this one is minus 1 by y. Yeah. Okay, so there is plus or minus is something wrong. And now what you have to check? You have to check second one. So a equal to integral y constant m dx. So this is equal to integral What is m? 1 plus e power x by y dx. Yeah. Now this is equal to x plus y constant. Okay na? So this is, that means e power x form. So e power x form. So that means e power x by y by 1 by y, which is y. 1 by 1 by y. Yes? Integration. Suppose integral e power x by 2, that equal to e power x by 2 by, what is the coefficient? 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, which is equal to 2 e power x by 2. Like that. Okay? Here you have to assume y is a constant. Remember. Yeah. So x plus y e power x by y. Now you have to calculate b. So what is b? B equal to integral n minus dou a by dou y into dy. So what is n? N value 1 minus x by y into e power x by y minus dou a by dou y. So this is 0. This one is dou a by dou y. So e power x by y minus of minus, so minus of plus minus y into e power x by y derivative, e power x by y with respect to y. Okay na? So into minus x by y square. Yeah. So you have to apply integration for this. Remember carefully. The derivative of this one, okay na? The derivative of this one with respect to y, this is 0. Y into, sorry, e power x by y, the derivative of y is 1. So y into the derivative of this one is e power x by y into x by y derivative minus x by y square. Yeah. Now, so here e power x by y, e power x by y minus x by y e power x by y minus e power x by y. So now this is plus x by y e power x by y integral. So e power x by y cancel, there both are cancelled. So 0. So b is 0. B is 0. So what is third one? Sir, fourth one. A plus b equal to c. So what is a? X plus y e power x by y equal to constant. Yeah, this is the solution. Of course, this can be done by using the homogeneous differential equation. Okay na? Homogeneous differential equation. This is the process by using exact differential equation. Okay na? But clearly, see, x by y is there, x by y is there, x by y is there. So you can write this dx by dy equal to something. Then let x by y equal to v. You can do it easily. Yeah. Fine. Okay, so let us stop the session. Is it okay? Still you have any doubt?